What's up, MFers? Welcome back to day 2 at beautiful Lake of the Ozarks. So, had a little bit of a predicament today. Trying to figure out where, I know where I want to go fish, but it's like 28 miles away, about a 28-mile run from where my boat is stationed at right here, which is totally badass. Love being able to pull the boat in overnight, leave it in the lake, be able to charge it, everything. Freaking sweet. So here's the situation. I always try to trailer my boat somewhere to save on boat gas, because the truck gets better gas mileage than the boat, obviously, and it's a 28-mile run. But the problem with that is the boat ramps that are close to where I want to fish today are like an hour drive away, and I have to take the time to put the boat on the trailer, drive it over there, everything like that. So at the end of it, I don't know if I'd even be really saving time, money, whatever. What would you do in that situation? So yeah, what I've decided, obviously, since I'm in my boat right now, I'm going to take the boat there, 28 miles in the rain. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. It's been raining too much for me to get out and do any filming. I'm gonna go ahead and get suited up, get my face mask, everything on. You know, to a normal, smart, sane person, you'd see the weather, it's like 38 degrees, raining and cloudy right now. You would probably stay at home. But you guys know I'm not sane or smart, and so this is slaunch catching weather. This is chewing time. This is when they're going to be after those crankbaits. Hopefully not a lot of wind. Wish we had some wind. Maybe it'll pick up. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking. I got a long run to make down to the water. Super jacked though. I'll catch you there. America! That was a long 30-mile ride. We're here. Stick some slotch. All right, MFers, time to get this show on the road. Day number 2. Got some real low light conditions. Not a whole lot of wind, but it is raining a little bit, so hopefully I keep the camera dry. Starting off with a crankbait. These are crankbait conditions if I ever saw some. 6 cents curve got chewed yesterday, and I think it's going to get chewed even better today with these low light conditions. Hopefully, we'll have to see. We'll just kind of fish around, see what happens. But I really like the way everything is setting up today, the way everything looks. Only one thing left to do. Rip some laps. All right, dudes, this is about the 5th different creek I've hit this morning. Have yet to have a bite yet. Of course, you know how that goes. Doubt's starting to creep into your mind. Starting to think you made the cardinal sin of fishing to leave fish to find fish. I want to give you guys some different content today, though, so I want to get to a different area of the lake. Totally different look, anyway, but so far, no dice. But this bank up here looks a little bit steeper, a little bit chunkier, which is what I've been kind of looking for. Kind of carry on my pattern from yesterday of fishing that first steep bank inside of the coves. So hopefully this bank is good. There we go. God, finally. Took forever to get a bite. All right, on the board with a little largemouth on the steeper bank. Man, it took forever to get one to take this. This guy crushed it. Don't know if it's the clouds that got him all screwed up today or what, but happy he did bite. There we go. There we go. Yes. A little bit better one. This one's about a 2-pounder. Nice little tournament keeper for sure. Don't be hooking me. Look at that. Nice one. On the old 6 cents curve. Maybe we're on to something here, folks. Finally moved back a little bit further into a creek. Relax, dude. Although we're still fishing. This is a pretty steep bank. I'm in 6 feet of water right here, right next to the bank. So, hope we're on to something. To be honest, I wasn't even paying attention much to the fishing. Like, look at this. This is unfreaking believable. You don't think about this when you come to Lake of the Ozarks because there's so many houses and everything, but this is like insanely beautiful back here. I was about to just sit down and not even fish for a bit, just kind of take a look at everything and just chill and enjoy the scenery, but I think I'm gonna keep fishing because this bank's had 2 keepers on it when I haven't had a bite so far today. Let's go. All right, 2 fish under our belt. Not big ones or anything, but it feels good to get out to a new part of the lake. I've never actually fished this part of the lake at all, but get a little bit of confidence in a pattern, type of area I need to be fishing, and yeah, just like yesterday and just like every time I'm in the Ozarks, time to try to go run that pattern elsewhere. Not a lot of wind today, a lot of overcast, the rain let up, so it's a little bit better for the filming, but let's go find some slonches. All right, here we go. Found a little deeper cut here. Both sides look like they're money, 6 cents curve territory. Got that trolling motor on 7. Let's cover some water. Look at that stupid drum. Think I can catch him. Sight fishing for a drum. Must not be able to hear very well. Well, he didn't eat it. You know what? I'm not even mad to see that, because usually where there's drum, there's bass, because there's crawdads. And where there's crawdads, there needs to be a little craw-looking crank. Well guys, we did something that had to be done, and that is we made a big move to a totally different part of the lake. It just was not happening down where I was hoping it would happen. Hopefully we can make it happen here. We ran about 15 miles back the direction of where we came from this morning, so at least we're a couple miles closer. And yeah, time to see where the slonches are. I do have some experience here. Have caught some slonches in this part of the lake. Let's do it again. There we go. Ooh, good one. A decent one, not a great one. Oh yeah, that's a nice fat spot. That's what that is. Look at that guy. Fatty spot. Whew. Freaking chunk. That's like the fattest little spotted bass I have ever seen on the old curve crankbait. What do you know? All right, there are fish in this lake. Bye, buddy. Damn, that guy was fat. I'll take it. First fish since we moved locations on the lake. Let's keep it rolling. Ah, just about lost the rod right there. That one freaking smoked it. All right, MFers, I know you're gonna be shocked by this, but just made another long run into a slonch area where there should be some slonches or something. I don't know what the deal is. It's been pretty tough today. About halfway through the day, and I've only caught 3. All 3 have been on that 6 cents curve crank. Now, unfortunately, I snagged and had to break off my red one, which leaves me with green pumpkin and other natural colors. It sucks because red's a good color with low light conditions like this. But I don't know, I'm not exactly whacking them, so made another long run not too far from where we're staying. So at least I'm close to home. Gonna finish out the day here, hopefully with some big ones. Hey, a fish, how weird. Made a move, caught a fish. Little baby guy, but I'll take it right now because it's been brutal. He wanted that curved crankbait. The old green pumpkin color. I think it's called Missouri craw. Alright, little guy, but definitely don't hate catching a fish at this point. Oh my god. I'm standing here fishing and there's a deer swimming across the lake. I gotta go see this thing up close. That is freaking insane. I've never seen a deer swim across the lake before. There's one right freaking there. He's actually like hauling. Mr. Deer! That is freaking insane. Look at that. Watch this. Just a little guy. Hey, buddy. Huh. How neat is that?
How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
Well, see you later. All right, now I've seen a lot of things while fishing before, but a freaking deer crossing the lake, like this is not a small part of the lake. He must have swam like almost a mile. Unbelievable. There's so many deer out here. They're in the front yard of the Airbnb. They're in the lake, apparently. They're on the roads, everywhere. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. A bunch of active fish up shallow, evidently. Thinking about kind of fishing some of these areas with some active fish out a little deeper off the second drop off the ledge there, where it goes from like 12 to 20 feet. Maybe that's where some of the bigger fish are. But catching some fish now at least. Let's see if we can get some big ones to go. Oh yeah. That one feels better. Or he's sideways. That's not a bad one. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Nice little 3-pounder. God, these fish are so freaking fat. He's got the frame of a 2-pounder. He weighs a lot more than that. I want to weigh this dude, see how much this guy weighs. Man, I pulled my tube right off that little rock edge right there. Dump. Whew. Such a freaking fatty. Yeah, look at that. The thing weighs almost 3 pounds, 287, and he's only probably 15, 16 inches. Look how thick that thing is. Regardless, not a giant, but thanks for playing, buddy. There we go. Oh, hell yeah. Another good one. Oh, that's a big one. That's old big right there. Don't you do it. Big old head shakes. Oh yeah, that's a 5-pounder. Look at that one. Come here, buddy. Come here. Yes! Oh God, it feels so good to catch a big one. Finally, old big on the freaking tube. Right where I just caught the last one too. Oh my God, look at that one. That's a freaking slaunch right there. That's what's up. It's been a long day and a long time coming. This girl makes it all freaking worth it. Get an official weight on this big girl. Look at that. 5 on the dot. Exactly a 5-pounder. Hell yes. Look at that freaking tub. I weighed the one yesterday, weighed 530, so this one's a little bit smaller, but definitely an awesome, awesome, thick, healthy fish. Let's get her back in the water. All right, big girl. Go on back so we can catch you again very, very soon. There she goes. Hell freaking yes. Oh man, that felt so freaking good. Let's go ahead and get another big old slaunchy mama to come bite again. Felt amazing. Just slowly dragging this tube. It's that second ledge that comes out. It's like a channel swing bank and a creek. And wow, I'm really surprised with the quality of those last 2 fish. Back-to-back casts. Same exact spot. You can actually feel the rock down there. You come off a ledge and then it flattens out and then you actually go up over some more rock. And right after I drug it over that second ledge, both those fish crushed it right there. Oh yeah, another big one. Another big one. Same spot, another big one. Oh my God, this one's bigger than the last one, I think. Come here, baby. Come here. All right, drop the poles. Found the slaunches. Not as big as the last one. Probably a 4-pounder. Oh my God. All freaking day, grinding my ass off. Come right back here. Look how freaking meaty these fish are. Oh man, the old tube's coming correct today. Get a weight on this big, sexy girl. Oh my God, another 4.30. 4 1/4 pounder again on the sexy little tube. You can't freaking beat this. Clean water, Ozark bassin. Hell yes. All right, now I'm getting freaking jacked. Big girls came out to play. Finally figured out a little pattern. I wasn't fishing deep enough all day probably. They're out off that second ledge in about 12, 13 feet of water. Let's keep sticking them. There we go. Just a baby, but another one on the curve. Look at that thing. Got giant ones out deep, baby ones up shallow. Maybe that's why I haven't been catching them all day. I've been fishing too shallow. There we go. Alright. This spot is freaking loaded. Caught him out deep on the tube, just came up shallow. Probably caught this guy 12 times. Little guy, but curve getting it done. The see-through one this time, not the red one. Another one. Little guy. Alright, little guy is up shallow. Big guy is out deep. Check. Got him figured out. Which means I should probably start fishing out deep. But it's such an addictive freaking bite. Catch them on this thing. I freaking love it, man. Another little guy. Look at that. Little spotted bass on the old curve. Man, these fish freaking love this thing up shallow. Oh, that guy, he got freaking chewed on. Huh. Well, that is it, guys. That's a wrap. I am done. If you liked today's video, please go drop a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. You know, I appreciate all the feedback I get from you guys, and I try to get back to everyone I possibly can. Today was a long, slow, tough grind. I really thought with these low light conditions, the bite would be a lot better than it was. The moving bait bite covered a ton of the freaking lake today. I think we drove 70, 75 miles on the engine. Running around all over the place, trying different parts of the lake. And it wasn't until the end, until we really put something together there. We got in that really sweet stretch of bank. It was, once again, it was a bluffy bank on the inside of a creek, about halfway back in a creek. And for whatever reason, those fish, they were stacked there. You cannot freaking beat catching them like that. Caught them on my little tube. Also, the other hot bait of the day was definitely that 6 cents curve. If you're a wiggle wart fan, or if you just have a lot of rock habitat, you guys gotta check that bait out. I didn't catch a big one on it today, but I'm gonna catch a lot of fish on it and a lot of big fish in the future. Like in all my videos, everything I use in the video today will be linked down below. So go click on those links, check out those companies, support those companies, because they support me and make this channel go. But that's it, calling it a day. Hopefully get back out, do some more fishing tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last day here, and then gotta head back to the miserable coldness. But can't hate a day like today. Got out, stuck some slaunches, had a great time, saw a lot of new parts of the lake, enjoyed nature, caught slaunches. I'll catch you guys very, very soon. I'm out of here. Peace.
I'm not sorry. I can't help this love like mine. I'm not sorry. I can't stop with a love like mine.